ChatGPT 5 is absolutely changing the game for print on demand on Etsy or any other platform. And today I'm going to show you how to use absolutely free version of ChatGPT and create or recreate trendy designs from Etsy. Okay, let's have a look at the niche for teachers because it's back to school time and today it would be great to sell something in this niche. So we are looking on Etsy, just, at all the designs that are popular, right? So Etsy shows you, this badge, bestseller or popular now, because actually we don't have enough data when the product has just launched. So we can trust Etsy because Etsy shows us popular now. Yes, I have a EverBee subscription and I can see the sales, but obviously, you can even pick anything here that is popular and recreate it just using ChatGPT and try this particular kind of business. Okay, so it looks like, now it's very trendy, something with custom name and teacher gifts for, some prints on t-shirts. Okay, so let me just have a look at this one. It's a bestseller in the shop. It has been, it is launched only 3 months ago and it has so many sales, right? It has nice colors and this design stands out. I haven't seen it on Playground or any other platform. So let's try to recreate it and change it for ourselves, just using ChatGPT. Okay, so I made a screenshot as you see, so I didn't do anything else. I'm just checking what kind of product it is. So this is just a normal t-shirt that we can also find on Printful or on any other platform, or you can download it as a web file. Okay, so we found this. We can look how it looks on the ready item, how big it is printed, right? So it's nice, it's cute, and it has lots of potential. So let's create it just using ChatGPT. So I uploaded to ChatGPT this design and how it looks on various colors. And I'm asking ChatGPT to help me to create something similar, trendy, popular, using just the same theme and using the same t-shirts, right? So just I want it to be straightforward, recreating for me this image, but making it maybe a little bit different. So, but first, it's really good to ask ChatGPT just even to copy it, because you can change this product later, but it understands, it would understand where you start from, so your starting point. Okay, so I'm explaining, where I'm going to use it, what file I need. It has to be on transparent background, high resolution, so I can use it for print. And I asked ChatGPT to look at Etsy listing and think about what phrase can work on it. So I can add here, also not just a custom name, but maybe some nice phrase. So and it has to be in fall colors, right? So now it's autumn, so let's play with it so it will be different, right? So we don't want to copy and interfere with the designer of this particular t-shirt. Okay, so ChatGPT has the prompt and it starts thinking, and this is a free version of ChatGPT 5 that is working for me now. Okay, so let's have a look what we got from ChatGPT. And look at this, right? So it's fine, right? So basically, yes, it copied the product. It added some word phrase as I asked, but it exactly copied the structure, right? So we have an apple, we have pencils, and it's absolutely the same, but just a different color. So we can start playing with it, differently, right? So because this is the copy, I don't want to sell the same as this seller. So try to make something different. and colors and style I like, but I want something different. Right, let's have a look what it created. And this is nice, right? So this one looks very clean, right? So it can be printed on different t-shirts, even on mug. Yeah, so I like this one, and it's different. So it has scissors in front of the objects, but I want it to be with a flower pattern because this is like the new trend now. So everything has the pattern, right? And I said, okay, I want it not to be an apple. I want to have a pumpkin because I want to play. Okay, so I'm just designing, so I'm thinking what to add. Right? It looks really, really cool. I like it. Yeah, so, and it's different, right? So I don't have an apple, I have a pumpkin, I have different colors, I have scissors on the right. And I asked, okay, so I like the phrase, but I also want to have a custom name, right? So because, I want people to order with custom names. And I like this one as well, right? So this is perfect, I would say. But so I'm hitting the limit of, I'm reaching the limit of the creation, but still I have the one last task. Can you make mockups for me? Because I want to see how it looks on different t-shirts and think of colors. Okay, so here I'm not giving, what colors I want. And here we are, this is what I got. So, okay, I will think of the directions, what it gives me. So download everything. And in this case, right, so I showed you everything that we can use in the free version. You can wait until you get, again, the possibility to work with it and continue the next day and finish your design. But I wanted to test what Pro version can give me. And I asked, okay, so I paid for Pro version. Now let's create something even more specific, even more unique. And I want to play more with this design. And I asked to remake this particular design to be more, different from the original that we started, but using the same colors and the object. So I said, okay, maybe you can think of more objects so we can make it more interesting. And you see, so I just mistyped some words and it still understands what I'm writing. So you don't need to know even English to work with ChatGPT. Okay, so, and so let's see what it can produce for us. But I want floral pattern and a big pencil also to be with a floral pattern, and just everything has to be different, right? So, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so pumpkin centerpiece with a green leaf, floral pattern, richer detail, big pencil. And yes, so I want ready one with the phrase and the custom name one. Right, and here we are. Oops, it made a mistake. Right, so you see we have some small bit of a pencil on the pumpkin, so this is a problem. And I'm asking, okay, ChatGPT, you didn't do the good job, so fix it. But I like that we have books now, we have some erasers, whatever, and we can work from something, unique from here. Okay. I like the idea to add the vintage ruler, right? So it would make it like more unique and different, right? So let's see how it's going to fix the design with the richer and detailed Etsy appeal. Yeah, so always talk to ChatGPT and make it think, right? So not just giving straight directions, but make it think. I love it. Actually, yes, this one is really nice. I download everything because I'm going to use Canva and work with this one as well. But I also want ChatGPT to create something different from that one. And I started playing with colors, right? So this one is really cool. So here, yeah, so it's so vintage. It's really cool and it's very autumn vibe. Nice. I'm going to work with this one, but I want something different. I want pastel, you know, I want some pale tones to see. And instead of pumpkin, let's make an apple because, you know, apple is the symbol of learning, new something new. So let's work with apple because we started from apple. So if we add apple, let's see what happens. But I actually love this design, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, so let's see what happens with the apple. And yes, apple looks nice. And here, yeah, so it's a bit pale, I think, right? But it can work on darker variants. It's nice, so I'm gonna look at it. But okay, let's see how it would, you know, work with the custom name. Still, I want to continue with the task because ChatGPT gave me only one thing. Look, and this one nice. Yeah, so we have like two variants of the same task we gave, and we have different objects, and we have the idea with the ruler. It looks nice, but this one too pale. Yeah, so it's, I don't know. So I want something you know, brighter. But I like both of them. So but this one definitely with the pumpkin is my favorite so far. But let's have a look what we can get from ChatGPT. You know, just working. You see, so I did not use anything from Playground or any other specific platforms. So I just wanted, you know, to work with a specific design that sells and try to think, you know, what can we create and what can we get from ChatGPT. Right, let's have a look what results we get. Nice. This is absolutely nice. This is, you know, the theme of fall, autumn, and also everything like combined with the nature, which is very trendy now, eco nature. Well, we can still play with the pale version, but this one is good. Yeah, so definitely this is the winner and it's different and we have different objects, but we still keep the idea of the Etsy selling winner. Okay, so now let's have a look how it looks on the real product because of course we can apply it in Printful or Gelato, whatever platform you are using. You just add your image and you post your product, but still we can use ChatGPT to create for us really beautiful mockups on wearing this product on people and use it and try everything. So I started using it, you know, on kids' products because, you know, it's really difficult to take images from somewhere, they belong to someone. So in this niche for kids, it's a must to use ChatGPT. Oh my God, this is so sweet. What do you think? And the ruler and the name and everything so vintage. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I think the design is a bit larger than it will be in reality printed, but we can adjust it and definitely. And we have a really nice image, so we can start selling on Etsy. Already we have one mockup. So we can ask ChatGPT to create several mockups. You know, the person wearing this t-shirt, sweatshirt, and or rearrange, you know, some things around this sweatshirt. But this is definitely absolutely great product that we created just from an idea that is already selling on Etsy. So this is where you know, your imagination has no limits, and you have the tool that helps you to create cool products. So definitely test ChatGPT 5 and you will see how easy it is, and you will cancel all your subscriptions to all other platforms that you are using to generate images for your products. Okay, subscribe, stay tuned, and I will share more tips and ideas on what you can sell on Etsy.